Drivers are fundamental to the Stepford County Railway network, transporting passengers all across the county. If you're a new trainee driver and looking to start your journey through the ranks, this guide is here to help you get up and running. Let's begin with what you'll be seeing most, the driving heads-up display. The left side is mainly dedicated to your next stop. It tells you the name of the station, how far away it is, and how long you have to get there before you're late. At the top is also the UK time, as well as your head code, but that's something that we'll explain later. Moving to the centre, you can find information about your speed. You have your throttle, which is controlled by pressing W and S or the up and down keys on your keyboard, and your speed. The larger number of the two is your current speed, and below it is the speed limit. The number will turn orange or red when you're over the limit, so try to stick to it. The right end of the HUD is populated by a variety of buttons. You can access your map, schedule, honk your horn, change your camera, open your doors, manage guards, and use the guard buzzer. All of these buttons have keybinds which will be shown on screen now. Next is the AWS Sunflower button. It will sound and illuminate if the next signal is either at caution or danger. You can acknowledge it by clicking on it or alternatively pressing Q, but you have to do so within 6 seconds or your emergency brakes will be applied. Finally, we have the signal information. It tells you its code and its current aspect. We'll run over the signal aspects next so you can get onto the rails. Signal aspects tell you about the track ahead, and often require the driver to do certain things. Don't worry though, as these are simple to understand. A green, proceed signal means you can continue at line speed. A double yellow, preliminary caution signal, means that you should continue at an approximate speed limit of 75 miles an hour. A yellow, caution signal, means that you should slow down and continue at 45 miles an hour. And a red, danger signal, means that you must stop and wait until the signal aspect changes before proceeding again. Failing to stop will result in you spadding, which means signal passed at danger. Your emergency brakes will be applied. There are also shunt signals that look like this. A double red means danger and a double white means proceed. Now let's get on to actually driving trains. You select which one you want to drive by becoming a driver in-game and navigating through the interface. When first starting, you will only have the class 357 at your disposal. Others can be purchased with points, SCR's in-game currency. You'll also need to choose a route. Note that most are restricted by points and experience to start as well. And choose the depot you want to spawn at. As mentioned, you use the W and S or the up and down arrow keys to control your throttle. You should approach stations at a maximum of 45 miles an hour. You will need to stop at your appropriate car stop marker, which is, as you might have guessed, determined by how many cars your train has. With a 4-car train, stop at the 4-car marker. If there isn't a marker for your train's length, stop at the S-car marker instead. Press T or the doors button to begin loading passengers. Once loading has finished, press T again to close your doors. You can then proceed to your next station. If there is a dispatcher, you'll need to wait for them to raise their baton first. If you have a guard, you won't need to worry about this, but you will need to buzz back after the guard has finished their platform duties. You can do this by pressing T or the buzzer button. You get 5 points for each station you stop at correctly, and another 5 if you have a guard on board. You can also get an extra 5 for stopping at a terminating station. You only gain experience after completing a route, and you get 1 XP for each station you have stopped at. Headcodes are alphanumeric codes that are used to identify and distinguish trains. The first number is the train's service pattern, which influences the train's priority. The next character is the train's destination, followed by 2 automatically assigned numbers. You can find yours in the driving HUD. Make sure you know what yours is, as operations staff may communicate with you using it. To become a qualified driver, you'll first need to satisfy these requirements. Have chat turned on, be a member of the group, and have 60 experience in game. After doing so, you'll be able to use Stepford County Railway's training system to book a training. We can't and won't be telling you about the specifics of QD training, but I advise that you pay attention and try your best, and good luck on becoming a qualified driver. And there we have it. That's how to drive and become a qualified driver in Stepford County Railway. This video will be the first in a new series of definitive guides dedicated to helping you progress through SCR's ranks, so stay tuned for more. If you did enjoy this video, a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.